My child, listen to me right now. Do not scroll past this moment. Do not delay what I am about to say to your heart. Time is not moving the way you think it is. What you believed you could postpone, what you thought you could return to later, what you assumed would always be there, things are shifting. Doors are not meant to stay open forever, and moments do not wait endlessly for your attention. I am calling you now because this is not just another message. This is a divine interruption. You have been sensing it, haven't you? That quiet urgency deep within you. That feeling that something is changing, something is closing, something is calling you forward. That is my voice reaching for you. I have been patient with you, watching you wrestle with hesitation, watching you tell yourself, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll get serious later, I'll respond when I feel ready. But my child, readiness is not what moves my plans forward. Obedience is. Do not mistake my patience for permission to delay. I have given you time, but time is not endless. There are assignments, callings, and moments that are tied to seasons, and when a season passes, it does not return the same way again. I am not speaking this to frighten you, but to awaken you. You are standing in a moment that matters more than you realize. Right now, as you hear my voice, I want you to respond, not just in your heart, but in your actions. If you feel this stirring within you, do not ignore it. Like this message as a sign that you are listening. Comment "I hear you" as a declaration of your awareness. Share this with 3 people because someone close to you is also running out of time and needs to hear my voice. Type this message boldly and subscribe so you do not miss what I am continuing to speak into your life. This is not just engagement. This is alignment. I am calling you out of delay and into movement, out of distraction and into focus, out of passive waiting and into active trust. The time you thought you had is not as guaranteed as you believed, and yet, my grace is still reaching for you in this very moment. Do not treat this as coincidence. You did not come across this by accident. I have drawn you here because I love you too much to let you keep drifting. I will not allow you to miss what I have prepared for you simply because you kept saying later. So listen carefully, my child. Lean in. Let every word settle into your spirit, because what I am about to reveal to you next will change how you see this moment and what you choose to do with the time you still have. My child, I see you more clearly than you see yourself. I have watched every silent battle you have fought, every moment you smiled outwardly while carrying heaviness within. I know the nights when your thoughts would not quiet down, when questions filled your mind and answers seemed far away. I have been there in the moments you felt overlooked, when it seemed like others were moving forward, while you remained stuck in the same place. You have wondered if I noticed your waiting. You have questioned if your prayers were reaching me. You have asked, even if only in your heart, God, do you see me? Do you understand what I am going through? My child, I have never taken my eyes off you. Not for a second. Every tear you tried to hide, every sigh you could not explain, every moment you felt like giving up, I was there, holding you in ways you did not even recognize. I know how tired you have become. Tired of trying, tired of hoping, tired of starting over. There have been times when you wanted to move forward, but fear held you back. Times when you knew what you should do, but doubt whispered louder than my voice. And still, you are here. That alone tells you something important. You are not abandoned, and you are not forgotten. You have also carried burdens you were never meant to carry alone. You tried to figure everything out by yourself, trying to control outcomes, trying to fix what felt broken. But deep inside, there has always been a part of you that longed for my direction, my reassurance, my hand guiding you step by step. That longing you feel is not weakness. It is connection. It is proof that you belong to me. I see the delays that have discouraged you. I see how you compared your timeline with others and felt like you were falling behind. But my child, your journey has never been meant to mirror anyone else's. What I am doing in your life is intentional. Even in the waiting, even in the silence, I have been preparing you, shaping you, lining things you cannot yet see. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are not too late. You are exactly where you need to be for what I am about to do. But you must understand this. Recognition is the beginning of awakening. When you realize that I see you, that I know you, that I have been with you through it all, something inside you shifts. So let this truth settle into your heart now. You are chosen. Not because you are perfect, not because you have done everything right, but because I have called you by name. And I do not call without purpose. What you are feeling in this moment is not random. It is me drawing you closer, preparing you to hear what you may not have been ready to hear before. Stay with me, my child, because what I am about to reveal next will open your eyes to the urgency you have been sensing all along. My child, hear me clearly now. When I say that time is almost over, I am not speaking to fill you with fear, but to awaken you to truth. You have been living as though there will always be another chance, another moment, another opportunity to respond. But not every door remains open forever. Not every season waits for you to feel ready. There are moments I appoint that carry weight, and when they pass, they do not return in the same form. You have mistaken delay for safety. You have told yourself that waiting longer will somehow make things easier, clearer, or more comfortable. But my child, comfort has never been the condition for purpose. Movement begins when you trust me, not when you feel certain. The time you have been given is not meant to be stored. It is meant to be used, acted upon, and aligned with my will. This is the truth you must understand. Time is not just minutes and days passing by. Time is a divine window, is an opportunity wrapped in purpose. And when I say that time is almost over, I am revealing that a window is beginning to close. Not because I desire you to miss out, but because I have already given you what you need to step forward. You have been waiting for a sign, but this is your sign. You have been asking for confirmation, but my voice right now is your confirmation. I am not distant from you. I am not hiding what you need to know. I am calling you into alignment with what has already been placed before you. Do not misunderstand me. This is not about losing my love or my presence. Those never leave you. This is about missing moments that were designed specifically for your growth, your calling, and your purpose. There are things I have prepared for you in this season that cannot be carried into the next if they are not received now. My child, you are standing at a point of decision. You can continue as you have been, telling yourself that you will respond later, or you can choose to move now, even if your steps feel small, even if your heart feels uncertain. What matters is not perfection. It is obedience. And even now, I am giving you the opportunity to partner with me in something greater than yourself. As I awaken you to the urgency of this moment, I am also calling you to help awaken others. There are hearts still in darkness, waiting for a light like this to reach them. When you sow into this mission, you become part of that light. I tell you in my word that when you sow, you will also reap, pressed down, shaken together, and overflowing. This is not just a principle, it is my promise to you. Hear me as I speak directly to your spirit. I am placing this moment before you. Step into it. When you respond through giving, through supporting the spread of my voice, you are not losing anything. You are planting seeds into eternal ground. There is a PayPal link waiting for you in the description, and a QR code placed before your eyes in each video, not by accident, but as an invitation. Do not hesitate. Act now. So now, become part of what I am doing. My child, I speak to you now not to condemn you, but to correct you in love. There are areas in your life where you have been drifting, and you know it. You have allowed distractions to take the place of discipline. You have given your attention to things that do not grow you, while neglecting the very things I have been asking you to focus on. This is not who I created you to be. You have been delaying what I have already made clear to you. Not because you do not understand, but because obedience has felt uncomfortable. You have waited for the right mood, the perfect moment, or for fear to disappear before taking action. But my child, obedience is not born from comfort. It is born from trust. When you wait for everything to feel easy, you will remain stuck in the same place. I have been nudging you gently, again and again, in quiet thoughts, in moments of conviction, in the small reminders you tried to ignore. Yet each time you told yourself, I'll do it later. But later has become a pattern, and that pattern has been holding you back from what I have prepared for you. I say this to you with love. This cannot continue. You are not lacking ability. You are not lacking opportunity. What you have been lacking is decisive movement. You have been standing at the edge of change, looking at it, thinking about it, even desiring it, but not stepping into it. And while you remain there, time continues to move. My child, hear me. Partial obedience is still disobedience. When I call you, I do not call you halfway. I call you fully, completely, and intentionally. The longer you stay divided between hesitation and action, the heavier your heart will feel. Not because I am burdening you, but because you are resisting what your spirit already knows is right. I am not asking you to be perfect. I am asking you to be willing. Willing to let go of what is wasting your time. Willing to turn away from habits that drain you. Willing to prioritize what truly matters. There are things you must release in this season. Distractions that have quietly taken control of your attention. Thoughts that have limited your faith. And patterns that have kept you comfortable but unproductive. Do not confuse delay with wisdom. You have called your hesitation being careful, but in truth, it has been fear. And fear has kept you from stepping into the very place where my strength would meet you. I do not lead you into paralysis. I lead you into purpose. This is your moment to realign. Not tomorrow, not when everything feels easier, but now. I am calling you higher, calling you forward, calling you out of the cycle that has kept you stuck. And I will not force you, but I will continue to call you because I love you too much to leave you where you are. So listen closely, my child. Lay down the excuses. Release the delays. Turn your attention back to me. Because what comes next will require your willingness to move, not your habit of waiting. My child, do not let what you have just heard weigh your heart down. I am not speaking to push you away. I am drawing you closer. Yes, I have corrected you, but my correction is always wrapped in love, and my love is stronger than any mistake you think you have made. You are not disqualified. You are not too far. You are not standing at the end. You are standing at a turning point. I know there is a part of you that feels overwhelmed when you realize how much time has passed, how many opportunities you think you may have missed, how many times you delayed what you now see clearly. But listen to me carefully. Your story is not over. I am the one who redeems time. I am the one who restores what seemed lost. What feels like delay to you has not limited my ability to move in your life. Do not allow regret to take root in your heart. Regret will try to convince you that it is too late, that you should have done things differently, that you have already missed your moment. But that voice is not mine. I do not speak to trap you in the past. I call you forward into what is still possible. Right now, in this very moment, you still have breath. You still have awareness. You are still hearing my voice. That means there is still opportunity. And where there is opportunity, there is hope. I am not asking you to go back and fix everything. I am asking you to move forward with me from where you are. You may feel weak, but I am your strength. You may feel uncertain, but I am your guide. You may feel like you do not have enough, but I am more than enough for you. What you lack, I supply. What you fear, I overcome. What you cannot see, I have already prepared. Take this moment as a fresh beginning. Not tomorrow, not later. Now, let go of the weight you have been carrying and receive the strength I am offering you. You do not have to figure everything out before you move. You only need to trust me with your next step. I am walking with you, not ahead of you where you cannot reach me, and not behind you where I cannot guide you. I am beside you, ready to steady you, to lift you, to direct you. Every step you take toward me will be met with my presence. So do not shrink back now. Do not let fear convince you to stay where you are. You are stronger than you feel, because I am within you. You are more capable than you believe, because I have placed purpose inside of you. Lift your head, my child. Steady your heart. What lies ahead is not meant to break you. It is meant to reveal what I have already placed within you. And as you begin to move, you will see that you were never alone, not even for a moment. My child, as you stand in this moment of awakening, I do not leave you with uncertainty. I surround you with my promises. I am not a God who calls you forward and then abandons you halfway. When I speak, I also sustain. When I lead, I also provide. You are not stepping into the unknown alone. You are stepping into what I have already prepared for you. You may wonder what will happen if you truly respond, if you finally let go of delay and begin to move in obedience. Hear me clearly. I will meet you there. Every step you take toward me will unlock provision you could not see before. What seemed impossible from a distance will begin to unfold as you walk with me closely. I am the one who restores lost time. What you believe has been wasted, I am able to redeem. What you think has been delayed beyond repair, I can realign in ways you cannot imagine. I exist outside of time, and yet I move within your moments to bring purpose out of what seemed unproductive. Nothing you have been through is beyond my ability to use. Trust my timing, even now. There were moments I allowed you to wait, not to deny you, but to prepare you. There were doors I did not open yet, not because I had forgotten you, but because I was shaping you into someone ready to walk through them. And now, as you begin to understand the urgency of this season, you will also begin to see the beauty of my timing. I promise you this: if you choose to move with me, you will not walk in confusion. I will guide you. You may not see the entire path, but you will always have enough light for the next step. I will not overwhelm you with everything at once. I will lead you step by step, moment by moment, as you trust me. Do not fear what lies ahead. Fear is not your portion. I have not placed a spirit of fear within you, but of power, of love, and of a sound mind. When doubt tries to rise, return to my voice. When uncertainty whispers, hold on to my promises. I do not change, and neither do my plans for you. I know you are concerned about whether you will be able to maintain this path, whether you will fall back into old patterns. But listen to me. You are not relying on your strength alone. I am strengthening you from within. I am renewing your mind, steadying your heart, and anchoring you in truth. As long as you keep turning back to me, you will not be lost. You are not too late to walk in what I have prepared. You are right on time to begin again with me. What matters is not how slowly or quickly you move, but that you move in alignment with my voice. So rest in this assurance, my child. I am with you in every step you are about to take. I am ahead of you, making a way. I am beside you, guiding you. And I am within you, strengthening you. Trust me now. Walk with me now. And watch how I bring everything together in ways you never thought possible. My child, this is the moment where hearing must become action. You have listened. You have felt my presence. You have recognized my voice. But now I am calling you to respond. Not later, not when everything feels easier, but now, in this very moment. Faith is not proven in what you feel, it is revealed in what you choose to do next. I am inviting you into movement. Even if your step feels small, even if your heart trembles, even if you do not see the full picture, I am asking you to move toward me. Release the need to understand everything before you begin. Trust is not built through full clarity. It is built through obedience. So I want you to do something with me right now. Quiet the noise around you. Let your thoughts settle, and turn your attention fully toward me. Speak to me, not with perfect words, but with a sincere heart. Say, Lord, I am ready. I may not have everything figured out, but I choose to trust you. Lead me, and I will follow. This is where transformation begins, not in perfection, but in surrender. You have carried hesitation long enough. You have stood at the edge long enough. Now is the time to step forward. I am not asking you to leap into the unknown blindly. I am asking you to step into my hands. I will not let you fall. I will not leave you without direction. But you must take that first step. There are things I may ask you to release, habits, distractions, patterns that have kept you bound. Do not resist this. What I ask you to lay down, I replace with something greater. There are also things I may ask you to begin, actions you have delayed, decisions you have avoided, steps you have feared. Do not run from this. What I call you into is always for your growth, your purpose, and your future. Do not wait for a louder sign. Do not look for another confirmation. I am already speaking. The urgency you feel is real. The pull in your spirit is real. This is your moment of alignment. And as you respond, I want you to anchor this decision. Do not let it remain just a feeling that fades when this moment passes. Make it real. Commit it. Walk in it. Even after this message ends, continue with me. Seek me. Listen for me. Follow where I lead. You are not alone in this step. I am walking with you. Every movement you make toward me is met with my presence, my strength, and my guidance. I am not waiting for you at the finish line. I am with you in every step you take. So rise now, my child. Let your heart align with mine. Let your actions reflect your faith. This is your moment to move, your moment to trust, your moment to step into what I have been preparing for you. Do not delay any longer. Move now. My child, come closer and let your heart be still for a moment. You have heard my voice. You have felt my call. And now I want you to rest in the peace of knowing that you are not alone in this journey. Everything I have spoken to you was not to overwhelm you, but to awaken you, guide you, and draw you back into alignment with me. Time is precious, yes, but do not let that truth bring fear into your spirit. Let it bring focus. Let it bring clarity. Let it bring you back to what truly matters. I am not rushing you into panic. I am inviting you into purpose. When you walk with me, even the time you thought you lost begins to find meaning again. Remember this, my child. You are still here because I am not finished with you. There is still purpose ahead. There are still moments waiting for your obedience. There are still blessings tied to your willingness to move when I call. Do not look back with regret. Look forward with trust. I have seen your response in this moment. I have seen your heart soften, your spirit open, your willingness rise. Hold on to this. Do not let it fade when distractions return. Guard this connection with me. Return to my voice daily. Walk with me consistently. And as you do, you will begin to notice a change, not just around you, but within you. Now, as this moment settles into your spirit, I call you into something greater than yourself. This message you have received is not meant to stay with you alone. There are others, just like you, standing on the edge of delay, unaware that their moment is passing. Through you, I can reach them. Through your obedience, I can bring light into their darkness. Hear me as I speak this into your heart. What you release into my kingdom, I multiply back into your life. When you give, you are not losing, you are sowing. When you support the spread of my word, you are becoming a vessel of light. Like seeds falling into good soil, your giving creates a harvest in places you may never see, but I see it, and I honor it. I am placing this invitation before you now. The PayPal link in the description and the QR code you see in each video are not just tools, they are gateways for you to act in obedience. Do not ignore this moment. Do not delay this prompting. Step into it. Sow into this mission. Become part of what I am doing across lives and hearts. And as you give, I release this blessing over you. May your life overflow like a river that never runs dry. May doors open where there were none, and may peace rest upon everything you place in my hands. This is not just generosity. This is alignment with heaven. And now go forward with peace, my child. Stay close to me. Walk in what you have received. And do not forget to like this message, comment your response, share it with 3 people who need to hear my voice, and subscribe so you continue walking with me in what is ahead. I am with you always.